That was so bad. I don't know if you noticed. Stream cut out. Because I was playing with settings. I'm a freaking... I don't know. A little irritated. Little irritated. What did I do with my glove? Hello? Where'd my glove go? Where'd my glove go? Okay. Anyway. I had some food. Oh, people actually joining again? I feel so bad because I cut out. It's gonna alert everyone that I'm streaming. Doodly Doo, are you saying hi to people? Are people joining my stream again? Oh, no. Okay. Anyway. I had a little break. I had a little snack. It was not 15 minutes. It was way more than 15 minutes, I'm sure. Because I was trying to figure out tech stuff. I'll just do that after stream. See, the problem is, I feel like half the time I have to actually stream to test some of this stuff out. Which sucks. I had a timer up there. For a minute, I almost figured it out. And then I couldn't change the time on it. And I gave up. I gave up. It's so convoluted. I'll have to find another one. Because I would like to time my breaks for you guys. Anyway. If anyone's still here after that. Doodly Doo is saying hi to people. That's why I'm missing my music. Earth's a getting brighter, shove my hand in a toaster. This is a depressing song. Thanks, Spotify. It's a getting brighter, shove my hand in a toaster. Okay. Oh, my eyes. Oh, good song. Popular TikTok song. Say, ah. LA, got a little belly. Screw up. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's like my head is made of moonshine and cheap as wine. Okay. Just a one-time thing, a spark again. So can I say, don't mean a thing you would mean. Oh! What's that sound? Oh, really? Doodly Doo welcomed you this time. It's probably because I had to restart stream. I actually haven't been paying attention. Has stuff been blocked? Is that what Doodly Doo was saying hi to there? And ooh, an ad bot. Ooh, I feel like I feel like somebody's storming the castle. Yeah, we had an intruder. We had an intruder here. No, don't worry, we caught him. That's funny. I didn't even notice. I'm not even paying attention. I also don't think it told me though. So. Ah, I see. Ah, oh, there you go. That works. Doodly Doo has been told to avoid bots, like chat bots and stuff. So. Or Doodly Doo is an intruder informant. Good job. You're already doing better than I am. Boop. That's my right contact. You know, I probably need to change my contacts, and that's why they're like giving me such a hard time. That's definitely the issue. So I'm gonna blame it on. Bonnie told me you were mean. Oh, Adele? Really? Why you gotta do this to me, Adele? That your dreams came true. Met a girl and you're married now. I heard dreams came true. She gave to you. Ooh, friend, why you so shy? You to hold back. Been alive. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. You have never used contacts? So I'm 26. I just got them a couple of months ago. So I've only been wearing them a couple of months. I usually wear glasses. And only recently have I been like wearing them over my glasses. Like, because for a while there, when I first got them, I was still using my glasses. Like, I preferred glasses to contacts. But because it's been so sunny out and stuff like that, I got them. One of the reasons I wanted to change up my look. And then another reason is I wanted to wear sunglasses and not wear, like, prescription sunglasses. Like, so at my last job, like, I had to do a lot of driving and, like, during the day with, like, the sun and stuff like that. So it was just easier for me to get contacts and wear regular cheap sunglasses. Then just made things a lot easier. Yeah, they are. They are. I actually lost. See, the funny thing is, I don't lose the cheap sunglasses, but I lost my prescription sunglasses. I had like stupid little clip-ons to my regular glasses. I lost them somehow. To be fair, I would lose my regular glasses if they weren't strapped to my face all the time. Because I'm like blind. I'm so blind without any corrective lenses, as they call it. Like, I can't see anything. My vision's not the greatest anymore. And it's like slowly getting worse and worse and worse. And I have a lot of history, or my family has a big history of eye problems. So I'm probably like slowly going blind. Oh, jeez. And I just don't realize it. Iritis? My eyes, sometimes my eyes cannot tolerate the sun. Like, or even like a bright blue sky. I was told that's because my dad has blue eyes, and people with blue eyes typically get irritated by like bright stuff more because of the whatever pigments in their eyes or so. I don't know. There's some science behind it, but some of them that might have been passed down to me, even though I have brown eyes, which I have been recently told are very pretty by a bunch of strangers on the internet. So. But yeah, some days I just cannot look at anything bright. Sometimes, when I first started wearing sunglasses, I even wore them at night with the car lights. Because my astigmatism is really bad. Oh, you can confirm that it's about the blue eye thingy? My astigmatism is really bad too, so so fun fact. One of the reasons I developed the art style that I did when I was a kid, and I did a lot of realism and shading, is because I couldn't see anything. So I was really good at shading because I would just blend everything together. Because I couldn't see, I couldn't make out like hard lines and stuff like this. Like a lot of my artwork was like completely blended down. Like that. And I couldn't like, so my style was very like shady. And there was no hard, crisp lines in my artwork for a long time because I couldn't see. Like, the astigmatism was so bad I couldn't see. So. And that's why a lot of my stuff looks very blurry, shady, and not very dark at all. Because I had trouble adding contrast because I couldn't see anything. But, yeah. Anyway. I feel like I could see more with contacts in, though. That was my other problem. Like, I couldn't see out of the corner of my eyes. Like, I did get into, wow, is that like 2 years ago now? I got into an accident at work because I couldn't see, like, my glasses, like, the glare on my glasses, like, I couldn't see with the sun. Then I clipped the corner of a truck. It was horrible. No one was injured, but I just felt really shitty about it because I couldn't see with the glare, and it was, like, reflecting off my glasses. It was horrible. Oh. Oh, okay. That's it. That's kind of like my family has macular degeneration, and oh, interesting. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. I do find my eyes irritate me at, like, consistently. Like, for a while I'll only be able to wear glasses because my contacts dry out too quickly. Like, my eyes just get really dry sometimes, and really irritated, and I can't wear them. But yeah, especially in the heat and the AC and stuff, that doesn't do me any good. But that's usually why I'm, like, picking out my eyes so much on stream. It's because I have my contacts in, and, like, they're doing weird things, and I think, like, poking the corner of my eye is gonna fix that, and it doesn't. But yeah, so I'm probably going slowly going blind with the rest of my family, but that's okay. I didn't need to see. I didn't need to see. It's not like my, livelihood depends on that. But yeah, no, they have to do that pressure test. I'm supposed to have that pressure test done every time I go and get an eye exam, and I absolutely hate that. I hate it when it blows on your freaking eye. I can't stand that. I flinch too much. So, like, they have trouble testing me. Oh, yeah. Really? Really? You have to do that while I'm streaming? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm sure you guys can hear that. I doubt that made a difference. Yeah. Yeah, my eyes get really, when I first started wearing contacts, my eyes got so irritated. It was absolutely ridiculous. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear eye contacts, or like contacts in my eye. Like, it was just so rough. Here we go. Wiggle. Possum, if you're still there, are we doing games Sunday? Or are you joining me for games Sunday? If you won't be there, I'll play. I'm going to find some other games to play, but if you're joining, we can play the other game again. That's a fun game. Whoa! What's going on? Oh, definitely down again. Yeah. Oh, lazy. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, Doodly Doo's having fun saying hi to you guys. I forgot to tell you, Possum, we got raided the other day too. Oh, I'm so excited. I was wondering where Lazy was. I hadn't seen Lazy in a while. Are you over there streaming? Oh, man, I need to keep a list of which of you guys are streaming, because I'll come and raid you guys after, too. Welcome. Oh, what's good? Oh, we're drawing today. It's good to see you. Welcome, guys. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. We got people. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, last stream we got rated with like 2 people, but I was like so excited. I was like, oh, I've never been rated before. Welcome. Oh, say hi to them, Doodly Doo. Say hi. Doodly Doo's not properly set up, so all he's gonna do is say hi to you guys, but oh, this is exciting. I'm excited. We got people. It's a humble raid. Oh man. I'm definitely keeping that in my back pocket. Now that I know that you're streaming, I'll definitely repay the raid favor someday. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. It was awfully quiet in here for a while. Welcome, welcome. How's your, oh, I thank you. How was your stream, Lazy? How's it going? Was it a good stream? You gotta think about it? You gotta think about it? Oh no. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. We're planning our Sunday stream. We're planning our Sunday game stream. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. Oh, that's the same color. That's nice. Yeah. So tonight we're drawing. Sunday we're playing some games. Probably around the same time. Yes. And let me know if you want to set up Discord, Possum. We can get Discord going. Or a voice channel, I should say. That's better. That looks better. So for those of you, Fridays are always chill stream. Yeah. I usually try to make my Sundays a chill stream. So for those of you joining, we're doing wolf studies. Because I want to do eventually a drawing. This one didn't come out so good. I'm not a big fan of that one. But I had done some sketches. Sketchy scoos. Hopefully in the future I'll be maybe drawing a graphic novel of some sort. So I wanted to get some, it was going to be a wolfy novel, so I wanted to get some wolves down. And I've been like going over adding color to them, and then I'm going to go back through and I'm going to do the top outlines for them, the final outlines. But that's just what we're up to. It's just what we're up to tonight. We're chilling. We're drawing. Ooh, there you go. Oh, we had fun. I don't want to speak for Possum, but we had fun. It was pretty fun. We're going to be playing that again Sunday. It was really fun. I really enjoyed myself there. Had a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be one we revisit. I'll make sure to get an energy drink going that day because that's going to take a lot of energy. Like the levels just got really long and convoluted at some point, but it was still fun. I was just saying that earlier to someone that I haven't played like I think I said that on stream. I haven't played video games with people in a long time, and so I had fun. Normally I don't have anyone to play with. Yeah, I haven't drawn animals in a long time. A coloring book? Ooh, that'd be nice. I always wanted to draw a coloring book. Sounds like a plan. I always wanted to do a coloring book, but no, I was gonna do like they call them, I would say they call them graphic novels, but they're like mangas, but like maybe a little more of a realistic art style. I want to say, not realistic, but like I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it's basically an adult picture book, if you want to call it that. But yeah, but no, I also always wanted to do a coloring book. But oh, Fall Flat, it's a fun game with people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've turned Sunday nights into game nights, so Sunday nights are honorary game nights. Chill and chill and chill. And chill. Ugh. See, me blurring some of these lines make me feel like I can't see anything. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I like this guy. This guy's cute. Pizza Possum is multiplayer. Pizza Possum? You want to try to do a webtoon? Oh, nice. That'd be cute. That's definitely what I'm going to do first. I'm going to do like, what do they call it? Like a zine or something like that? Is a zine a short little comic strip? I want to do a short comic strip before I attempt a graphic novel, but graphic novel is in the thought process for later down the line. I tried to stream a little earlier tonight to catch some of the people who are always like here around like 3 a.m, but oh, Pizza Possum, that sounds fun. Yeah, so I was streaming a little earlier than usual, and then of course stream cut out, so because I was messing around with my settings so, on OBS. Because I wanted a stupid countdown timer for when I was eating dinner or whatever, and that didn't work out so good. Anyway, so it says I've only been streaming for half an hour, but I started like 4 hours ago, I think. So, 3.5, 3.5 probably. 4:30 p.m. my time. But I always feel bad because for some reason, like I don't catch any viewers that are like in my demographic, like, or in my continent at the very least. And, I feel bad because they're always watching at like 3 a.m. in the morning where they are. So I want to start doing earlier streams, but my work schedule usually doesn't allow it. But I had off today, so I could stream a little earlier. We good on this guy for right now? Move to the next one. I feel like I just rambled on about nothing in particular for like 20 minutes straight. Yeah, somebody had rated me Tuesday? Wednesday was the last stream. Who's texting me? Uh-oh. Somebody's texting me. I'm streaming. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? I was rambling off about something. And then something about stream. Something about stream. I don't remember. Oh, the person who rated me Wednesday night, which was really awesome. They had just come like from playing a drawing game or something like that, and they were like, "Yeah, I wanted to show my streamers what a real artist looks like." I was so flattered. I was like, "Oh, jeez, a real artist! Wow." But anyway, this is so cool that I like I'm getting rated. I need to remember to find somebody to raid afterwards. So I need to pass on the like the favor, I guess, is what you'd call it. I don't know what's going on here with this guy's twofers. Oh. Okay, I see how it's in there. someone's texting me, so I'm hiding. I'm streaming. She doesn't know I stream. I'm worried that if I text her back, she's gonna call me and check up on me. Is this a tooth? What is this over here? The quality is so bad I won't find out, but we're just gonna do that. Anyway, he probably has a tooth in there that I'm just not seeing. Anyway. Huh? Local co-op, not multiplayer. Aw. Pizza Possum? I haven't heard of it. I'll have to go look it up. Indeed. We could also play, if we like oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll have to raid somebody in the gaming category or something. I'll have to, like, pass it off. Maybe, I don't have many artists that I follow on, Twitch. I was trying to look for some, because I always wanted to raid somebody in return. But if some of my followers get on Discord and start linking their streams, then I could start raiding people. Good night. Goodbye. Have a nice shower. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for joining me. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit longer. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But in case I don't see you. Yeah, Possum, if you wanted to do, more games, like Human Fall Flat, you're a possum and you eat food. If you want to do more of those games, like Overcooked is pretty fun. They do another one, it's like a moving game or something like that. That's pretty fun. Those games usually tend to be pretty fun. What do they call them? They call them something. The ragdoll games. That's where you go, with ragdoll physics. Pizza Possum sounds funny too, though. We'll have to start adding to our game list. Then I risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away with 100 bows, revolving doors. Where will it take me but? Then I'll learn how to fly, do what it's easy to tell you goodbye, but risk a chance, make a change, and break away. Sorry, you guys have to put up with it. At my other day job, I used to sing all the time. Now I can't sing anymore, so. Oh, you might have the moving game on Epic. I think I have it on Steam, I think. I was trying to play it single player, but some games are just better multiplayer, I'm telling you. Since I've become an old lady, I don't have people to play games with, so it's really nice to find people to play games with. Like, some games I used to have, like, a list of, like, man, if I could find somebody to play this game with, like, it would be a lot funner, but we'll work on it. That is something we can work on. I like this guy. I like his legs. This is a very satisfying spot up here. Some things are just very aesthetic to me, and that would be one of them. You are my lover for life. Anyway, yes. I used to sing at my day job. I don't have that day job anymore. So you guys gotta put up with it. This guy was weird. This guy was a little rough to draw. It was a little rough-a-roni around the rough edges. Bam, bam. I need to stop, like, bouncing my foot, because I'm sure it's shaking my camera. But I fidget. I fidget. I fidget. There's a lot of fidgeting at beginning of stream earlier too. I fidget. What's going on over there? Oh, heck face. Oh yeah. That's right. I was going through. I was gonna make that that comment a short on or a clip on Twitch. I'm gonna start making more clips and stuff like that, and hope that like helps me get some viewers. It's like I was trying to make YouTube shorts because apparently shorts are where all the people are at. And like I still want to get myself out there a bit more, so I was like, I'm gonna try to make some. It's nearly impossible to make a freaking YouTube short, by the way, compared to like Twitch. Twitch let me upload things to TikTok. It let me make cute little clips. It was awesome, and YouTube's just a pain. Shorts are getting bad, really? Jeez, it's impossible to make them. That's part of the problem. Like they wanted me to get premium, and I was like, I ain't doing that. I was like, I'm not getting premium YouTube just to make a dinky little short. At least I think that's what I was asking. I didn't pay attention because it was so difficult. There are certain things my brain can handle, and there are certain things it can absolutely not handle. And because YouTube was making it difficult, it could not handle shorts. Figuring out how to make a short. I was like so irritated at some point. I was like, I can't do this. Like, Spicy Brain only wants to do certain things when it wants to do certain things. Like that's the gist of it. And if it's not entertained enough, ooh, this is perfect color. If it's not entertained enough, then it doesn't want to do it. It's like, nah, we're good. We're good. Aw. Wow. That's weird. That is really strange. I wonder where everyone's going then. Because you gotta figure if they're not watching shorts, where are they watching all their content? Because you gotta figure, like, at that rate, like, somebody else put out content somewhere else, like, on another platform. And they're going to other platforms. Dog, we can't feed you. Tall format. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I was putting in, like, Twitch clips and when I was even trying to figure out YouTube shorts, yeah, and it wasn't including, like, half my screen over here. I was like, that's annoying. I mean, it was fine for the Twitch clips because I wasn't clipping really what I was doing. I was clipping the me laughing, so. Oh, interesting. Because I was like, at that rate, I would immediately think that they're going to another social media platform. Think you're my best friend. Eyes. Alright. I'm gonna text my friend back here. She's just checking up on me. Okay. Anyway, was I saying something about something? Something about something. That should be more this color. I like this so far. This is nice. This is a nice, it's a nice thingy to be doing. I'll have to think of which, because I have a couple of, like, Wolfie stories kind of written, so I'll have to think which ones I would want to put into, like, a strip of some sort. If I were to practice, like, a comic strip webtoon, I'd have to come up with the story that could easily translate into a couple of panels. Oh, just completely forgot you existed, Possum. I'm sorry. Wow. When is it? 500. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, see, that kind of kills your inspiration there. Because I can tell you, one or two people in here is fine, but if there's absolutely no one in my streams, I just kind of, like, I won't say lack the inspiration. It's just, like, it's like, man, I wish I was entertaining somebody. I don't know, that sounds weird, but, like, feel a little empty inside when no one comes to watch my streams. It makes me a little sad, so I can imagine how you feel when you're going from that many views to, like, absolutely nothing. Like, or definitely what reminds me of nothing. That's, like, it was funny because, like, when I post my, my lives on YouTube, they don't get anything. People don't look at my YouTube channel at all, which is kind of sad to begin with, but, which I don't blame them. It's not really the most entertaining thing to sit here and watch somebody, especially when you're watching it playback, especially with art. It's not the most entertaining thing to sit there and watch somebody do that for, like, 3 hours straight, unless you're watching them live, I guess. But yeah, I get, like, no views over there. But anyway, on Twitch, I tend to get some views on my videos after, which is nice. But I was kind of really surprised because I got a lot of views from playing Human Fall Flat, which is interesting. So I got a decent amount of views from that, compared to, like, a regular drawing stream, which is interesting because I didn't have a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people were watching, but I didn't have a lot of people chit-chatting in chat. Like, there wasn't just, it didn't seem like it was getting, like, the entertainment factor that, like, me drawing does, which is interesting. I was like, this is an interesting thing. So people are more likely, I guess, to watch me live draw than watch me play video games offline. I don't know how to explain that, but I was like, this is interesting. It was really interesting. I mean, I'm gonna still stick to doing what I want to do. I'm not solely hunting down viewers. It's not like my main goal. It's not like my main goal is to hunt down people and hold them at gunpoint to watch my stuff. I think my goal is to entertain people and inspire people, so obviously that kind of requires some people. Also, it would be really nice to, like I've said a million times before, to do art full time. So I mean, the more people I get, the more that being a possibility. So this is not lining up where it needs to be. Whatever. I'm not supposed to be looking at the reference so heavily anyway, so I'm supposed to be working away from that. It's funny, I start putting the colors in and then I realize that he's kind of still out of proportion. Mildly out of proportion. She a punkarelli and it took advice. Guilt-stricken sobbing with my head on the floor. Boo-hoo. Her face won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. Life of me, I have not believed her. Made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. The life of me, we'd ever done for these sins. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I'm also trying to, I'm very slowly, I was explaining to the guy who rated me Wednesday night. He was giving me some pointers because he's been streaming for 2 years. And consistent schedule and which days work best usually for streaming and things like that. And that was pretty nice. But I was explaining to him I don't really want to push myself too hard because I don't want to burn out again as an artist. So I'm doing some heavy experimenting here, seeing what works pretty much best for me first, because I need to put myself first. But also keeping in mind what people like. So people were wildly thrilled that I started streaming so early today, and I literally only changed it by hour and a half of when I would normally stream. And people absolutely love that. So, I keep that in the back of my head. Okay, that's a good idea. But, now I guess I'm getting goals to, work towards. Hopefully I'll get some more followers. The other thing, too, is I'll get some more followers soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I'll get affiliate, because I'm very close to being affiliate, which would be really cool. I don't know what, my job is kind of up in the air at the moment. I was highly considering going back to my horrible job, in order to stream earlier in the day and stuff like that, and because that's originally why I got that job was, well, not originally why, but one of the benefits of that job was I was going to be able to stream in the afternoon. But I ended up working too many hours to I was too stressed out about to do anything after work streaming. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. That was a massive tangent. But I was trying to figure out if I could figure out a job to have on the side that would allow me to cut down my hours as I slowly take on more hours as an artist and stuff like that. That would be really great. Which, like I said, the last job I had, I thought I was going to be able to do that with, and then I just got so burnt out at that job that I couldn't stay at that job anymore. It was just absolutely atrocious. So I was I had to quit. And it really sucks because I was like, I kind of really like that job. If I had to take a job to do alongside of this, it was going to be that job. Oh, and then my poor choices kind of landed me where I am now, back at my old job, but which is just as stressful, but in different ways. So, yeah. So I've been trying to figure it out. Because I would really like to do this more. Problem is, I like am guaranteed an 8 to 4 every day at my other job, and then I have been keeping myself busy outside of work too. Like I've been doing a lot of like personal development stuff, like softball. I had softball ended, but I need to stay fit. That was the other thing too. Like my last job, I was staying fairly fit. Doing the job itself. I didn't have to like do a lot of like extra workout afterwards. Why does this foot look weird? Oh, because I didn't put my joints in the right spot. Anyway, I'm rambling about my other job. I think the sad part is I kind of left that job for the benefit of like my mental health, but it would have helped me doing art more often in the future, which kind of sucks. So it was like a big compromise there. I feel like that's every artist burnout though. Like, are you gonna listen to your mental health, or are you gonna keep doing art? Which sometimes people have to actually make the decision there, and that's kind of rough, but I don't know. Technically, I could go back, I think. I applied to a position that would get me more financial stability, which would be great. I just wouldn't be working as many hours, like a week, not necessarily a day, if that makes sense. So I'd like still be working full days at this job that I did apply for back in like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Haven't heard back from them. Which would be nice. There would still be full work days, but there would be less full work days, so I don't know. It's a gamble. It's a big compromise. It's like, but I would have been able to financially afford more days off and not working as many hours, so I don't know. It sucks. If I was still living like with my parents, things would be a whole lot easier, but I do not anymore, so I had to move out of that house. That was the other thing too. I had to move out of that house. Like, I need to get on with my life and ASAP. And not what my parents wanted me to do. And that was the other thing too. I was like, man, if I move out, I could do this. And that was, I don't know how many years ago, so. Has it been 2 years? Over 2 years? Like, I just felt, for some reason, I felt like I couldn't, I felt like I couldn't, stream. Like, I had a lot of anxiety when I was back at my parents' house, like, and they definitely spurred a lot of that on. But, I don't want to put all the blame on them, but, like, I was like, this is not a conducive environment for what I want to do, so I had to leave, but thankfully my last job afforded me the opportunity to do that, but in terms of wanting to do this for, like, more full-time, yeah. I was not going to do that. That was not going to be helpful to this, so. Priorities. Yeah, that's the thing. They, I mean, they're older and they have a hard time understanding things like that. It's kind of hilarious because my dad is, like, retired now and that's all he does is play video games all day. And it's easy to get him to understand, like, hey, you can actually make a living as a content creator. Because he's just so drop dead serious about video games. So it was kind of easy to get him on the hook. It was a little hard to get my mother on the hook. And when I decided I was going to go to, like, college and, like, kind of temporarily give up the dream of like streaming, they're a little relieved. I could tell they're like really excited. I think the only reason they're okay with it now is because I'm balancing it with my full-time job. I'm doing it on the side, but I know the second I say like, ooh, I could finally make enough money off of streaming or art or something to do that full time, they're gonna get weird about it, but it's not their decision. It's my decision. Don't tell them that. I'm very stubborn. Very stubborn. So, yeah. Anyway, since living by myself, like I've learned a lot, and I'm just less anxious. But yeah, if I had like a lot of the people I work with at my current job at the clinic, they have partners or spouses or somebody that can support them. So, because even the job I work at currently, people get second jobs because they can't afford the job they work at. So this is part of the reason I found it a great idea to get into art. I'd be able to supplement myself there. Yeah, I mean, and I've been putting that in their head for like the past like 10 years. Like I remember I had a discussion with my parents one night over dinner. I was like, do you know you can actually get paid for being like a moderator on Twitch? The big streamers that have like, because back then I thought like, I'm actually really surprised I got you as a moderator now, because I didn't think I was ever going to get a moderator for like another year, but as silly as that sounds. But like I was like, yeah, these big Twitch streamers, you know, they actually pay their video editors and like they actually pay their moderators and stuff like that. Isn't that awesome? Yep. That's the thing. I'm gonna need a new car soon. And that was the other reason I was taking on a second part-time job. It's like I'm not going to be able to safely afford that. I don't want the stress of that. So, but yeah, thankfully I rent. I don't own my own house. And people argue with me all the time that that's a bad financial decision. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't really care, because my rent is amazing compared to like where I live. Like in the town I live in, a lot of places are getting more and more expensive. So for me right now, renting works really well. I understand. I was originally going to get a house before I got the apartment that I'm in. I was going to do the house thing because house financially made more sense to me too. And then I couldn't pass up the apartment I had because I wasn't sure where I wanted to live too. That was the thing. I was like, do I want to stay in this area? Do I not want to stay in this area? Let me rent and figure that out. But anyway, yeah. So financial garbage. Yes. And that's the other thing I've been told too. My rent would be less than a mortgage, or my rent is less than a mortgage on a house. So I see no point in fighting a mortgage at this point. I mean, people would argue with me for that, but people also argue with me that when I go and get a car, I need to pay cash straight out of pocket for a car. I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. I can understand that, but I can't afford to do that. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, I'm just doing me. I'm doing me. Serving me pretty good. Obviously, I'm not saving up as much money as I did when I lived with my parents, but I'm doing more than what I did when I lived with my parents. So, can't complain. Can't complain. It's working out for me. Between us, like we fences. Got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. I also, when I also moved here, I still wanted to do the traveling, like heavy traveling thing too. Um, I kind of, what's really sad is my last job afforded me the luxury of doing that, a lot of traveling, which really sucks. Um, I'll add it to the suck list. But, my original plan was I was going to be a streamer and I was going to travel full time. And streaming was going to afford me the ability to travel full time. So. Maybe someday. I probably won't be going for long or staying up long. I might actually stream most of the week. I'm taking a vacation first week in September, after Labor Day. I'll be gone. Well, I put in for vacation from that Monday. Technically, my clinic actually isn't open that Monday, and I put in for that all the way. So that Tuesday, was that like the 2nd or something? I don't remember. To Labor Day is the 1st. So the 2nd to that Saturday, and then I don't work Sunday. So I put in for like a week, and then towards the end of the week, I originally, like a couple of months ago, before I quit my last job, I had planned on going north, to like travel around north. My last trip was down south, so I did the Carolinas, the Virginias, Tennessee, Georgia. I got as far down as Georgia. I did all the driving. So I had kept saying to myself that I was going to go up to Maine. I haven't been up there in a long time. I have family up there. And one of my good friends is up there or whatever, and he keeps begging me to come up. But, dog, wake up. Anyway. So I can't afford to go the entire week now, like I usually would have, at my last job, which sucks. But, so I'll probably go towards the weekend, go travel, do some heavy photography while I'm up there. Anyway. So I'll probably be streaming most of that week. I'm going to simulate what it would be like to stream full time. Seems like a good idea. I think that would be pretty fun. Just like constantly streaming all week. Oh man, that'd be cool. Oh, I'm getting so excited thinking about it. Like, streaming simulator? Yeah. I'm going to do like a mock run for a couple of days of like being an artist full time and stuff. I think that would be cool. Man, I have such great ideas. Because I was like, I can't afford to travel all that time anymore. Like, I'm trying to keep my money and save up my money. But at the same time, like, traveling's just me. Like, I love to travel, so we're gonna try it. So I was like, I'll do the weekend. I'll travel on make it like a 4-day weekend or something. But for the other couple of days, streaming. Gonna be streaming, gonna be drawing. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of creative stuff. I feel like that would be really good for me. There probably will be a lot of video games ensuing there, because I probably won't want to draw the entire time. So it'll be heavy gaming simulator 101. Maybe if I get really ambitious, I could set up like my PlayStation 2 or something like that and stream some of those games. That would be fun. That'd be awesome. So it'll kind of like be my version of a 24-hour stream. It'll just be like a couple of days. And that way I could stream in the morning and people will be so happy. People will be so happy. Just because I decided to stream in the morning. And I'll come up with different stuffs to do. I'll come up with different stuffs to do. We'll play some video games. We'll do some artsy fartsy stuff. It'd be good soul enriching activities. Something other than my soul crushing job. Bam, bam. One of the women I work with, she works like upstairs at like at the she's like the IT person or whatever of the building, and we're so poor we've never had an IT person before, but she does a lot of different stuff. She's actually an artist herself. I'm kind of sad because she only gets to work like half days. She only works till like 1 o'clock. So I'm really jealous. But she used to be like a teacher and stuff like that, and I was like an art teacher. And I was like, man, if I could get that going, that would be fun. And then I could just like, and like I said before, I can't officially do it because I don't have my degree. But I can sit here and I could do teaching lessons. Oh, see, there you go. Possum, you'll have to join me in my streaming adventures. We'll have to line up some games to play. You know, I wonder, it's only a couple of weeks away, but I wonder if I could get affiliate by then. I only need like 12 more followers. I think 12. I think it's only 12. So I meet all the other requirements now, which is pretty awesome. Easy. Oh, yeah. Doodly Doo said your name right. Oh my goodness. Doodly Doo. Good job, Doodly Doo. Yeah, it is pretty awesome, Possum. I'm really excited that I'm getting that far so quickly. To me, it seems very quickly. I know I've been streaming a couple of months now, but yes, I got you guys a pet dog. Please say hi to Doodly Doo. I like how he said your name right. He knows what's up. Doodly Doo knows what's up. I have to put on my notes of to Doodly Doo is to fix Doodly Doo. I don't know, the more I look at his like commands and stuff, the more it looks like I need like to get like bits or something to activate a lot of the stuff he does. Because I don't have commands, people can't feed him, like he was dying earlier and no one could feed him. I said it's a good thing I didn't get the one that like actually like dies when it's not fed. Because then it probably would actually die. Like, and you have to like you have to cheer for it and bring it back to life. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't get that one. Although Doodly Doo's not properly set up, so. That's probably why he's not like actually dying. Poor Batman was trying to feed him so hard. He was trying to feed him so hard earlier. But we don't have to be. All I gotta do is nose. His muzzle still looks weird. Guy still has a weird mouth. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Picture me without you, but I can. My one contact is like, I could feel it falling out of my eyeball. It's just that time of night. I can't believe I've been streaming this long either. What has it been, like 5 hours? 5 hours. I think it's been like 4. I think it's technically been like 4. My eyeball isn't falling out. You know, you never know. You never know. I will say that Alani, it's wearing off. That energy drink is wearing off. That was my entire personality. You could tell I'm like falling asleep now. Oh, I wanted that. There we go. Day, pairing your past to my future. Futures. I want to at least get the colors done. Maybe more. That you but I can. So far, pretty good. Or I like when I take the lines off of them. Looks pretty cool. So when I go to do the line art, I'm definitely gonna crank up the opacity on the other line art, and go in and put some actual lines in. That wore off fast. That Alani wore off fast. I will say, last night I wasn't doing too hot. Excuse me? Candy salad? Excuse me? Yeah, last night I wasn't doing too hot. And I was so miserable. I was like, it was like 8:30 at night. I was like, I'm going to bed. Because like last night I was going to consider streaming, but I didn't want to overdo it. So I was like, nah, I want to go to bed. Like, I need to mentally reset. Like, I was not in a good headspace. So I was like, I'm just going to sleep. That's usually what I do. I take a nap and I wake up and magically I feel amazing afterwards. Mentally and physically. So I'm just like, I was like, you know what? It's like 8:30. Can't really take a nap now. I have to get up tomorrow morning. So I went to bed and I was like out like a light at like 9 o'clock. And I didn't want to wake up at 7. I was like, I guess I was tired. And I was like, whatever. And I was going to take a nap today, but like, whatever. I really like my naps. It's napping season. Oh, man. Who is this? Is this Benson Boone? Oh, Louis Capaldi. Uh-huh. Great. 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 Why is it gotta be so depressing? It is napping season. Yes, it is. It's always napping season for me, but play something a little less depressing, please. Okay. That's better. It is gonna be napping season. This one was the hardest one, so I saved it for last, but anyway, yes. Napping season. Oh, napping season is best when it's like a really sunny day out or it's a rainy day out. Those are the best prime nap times right there. Prime nap opportunities. We're going to call them nap opportunities. I nap better than I sleep, so. Oh my god, my eye. You know, I keep poking my eye like it's gonna make a difference. Yes, anyway. Nappertunities. Oh yeah, so I nap better than I sleep. And sometimes when I nap, I sleep better at night. Doesn't make any logical sense. It's told by many people that's not entirely healthy, but it takes a lot of the pressure off of sleeping 8 hours every night. So, although sometimes I don't like to do it to myself because I really need my 8 hours at least, because I was such a sickly human being for so long in my life. I usually warrant myself 8 hours. I will say sometimes I function really amazing off of like 5 hours of sleep. Don't know how to do it. I think it's because I'm mildly delusional at that point because I'm so tired. But I don't really like that color. Was I using this color too? No, I wasn't using that color. Anyway. So I always try to make sure I get myself at least 8 hours every night. 7 at the very bare minimum. I've usually been pretty good about that recently. I am very entertaining when I'm tired, but like I had a couple of weeks. It's probably about 1 week there recently where I couldn't go to bed. Like I couldn't sleep. It was horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I don't know how I ended up fixing that. I think it's just one day I got really tired and I just went to bed at a reasonable time. But for a while there, I think I was streaming really late into the night too was part of my problem. And I didn't want to leave stream. I didn't want to get off stream. I was like, man, I'm enjoying myself. This is really fun. And I'll be completely honest. There are some days I don't want to stream. And I stream anyway. And then I find that I have a lot of fun and I feel a lot better afterwards. So if ever I tell you guys I don't want to stream, I do secretly want to stream. And stay too long. Love still strong. Ooh, baby. Here I am. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Ooh, baby. Here I am. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Doodly Doo is going to be my guard dog. Doodly Doo is going to tell me when anyone enters a stream. No one's allowed to sneak into chat anymore. Doodly Doo's gonna let me know. Aren't you, Doodly Doo? Okay, I'm definitely gonna finish this guy up and then I'm gonna call it quits. Cause like, my brain. I'm so tired. I'm so tired already. I didn't do anything. I didn't even physically exert myself today. Are you kidding me? baby. Tell me art is taking that much out of me mentally that I just can't, like, function anymore? What is going on outside? No being sneaky? Oh yeah, no sneaky. No one's allowed to sneak in here anymore. Everyone needs to be acknowledged and appreciated for their support to my stream. It's always better when we're together. I haven't watched TV in a while. That's what I'm gonna do when I stream. Notice me, senpai. Yes. So funny you say that. I'm actually taking up karate. Wait, what? Did I confuse senpai with sensei? I caught myself towards the end there. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. It's not the same thing. I don't think. Notice me. Yeah, because senpai's master, I think. Or teacher, or whatever. Okay, maybe it works. I don't know. I'm tired. It, like, hit me all of a sudden, and I'm, like, tired. So tired. I'm brain dead. I gotta look it up now. I gotta look it up. Am I tired or am I just being an idiot? Okay, mentor. Okay, close enough. Sensei, senpai. Not the same thing. I haven't even met my sensei yet, and I could tell you it's not the same thing. Ooh, it's always better when we're together. It's always better than we're together. I don't know why. Oh, my hand doesn't work. Hand does not work. Hand does not want to work. It's like, nope. We heard you're tired. My hand heard that I was tired. Jeez, I'm gonna freaking knock out like a light again tonight. I did absolutely nothing today. And yesterday kind of made sense because I was emotionally drained, and then I was like physically drained because I like went for oh Doodly Doo, is somebody there? somebody there, Doodly Doo. You could tell me, boy, who's there? Who entered the chat? You can tell me, Doodly Doo. It's okay. It's a secret between you and me. Anyway, yesterday it made sense that I passed out because I was physically and mentally exhausted. I had a dance class in the morning, and then I went to work, and then I did some running. Oh no. Gonna name him Lassie. Gonna name Doodly Doo Lassie. Doodly Doo, did somebody in your chat again? Who's sneaking in my chat? Part of me feels really bad because I was always the person that would lurk in people's chats. Like, I was highly antisocial when I was like fangirling all over these like Twitch streamers and YouTubers back in the day, and like I would be the one hiding in chat. I would be a lurker. I wouldn't even say I'm lurking. I would literally just like hang out in there. And everyone would be welcoming me into the channel and stuff like that. And I'd be like, no, don't talk to me. And now I'm like terrorizing people who come into my chat. That's nice. Get him, Doodly Doo. Jason Derulo. Jason Doodleo. $1 worth of that bathroom polo. And when he don't know, then I dug my key into the side. Pretty little souped up all-wheel drive. Carved my name into these leather seats. Took a Louisville slugger to both headlights. Slashed the horn in all 4 tires. Next time I think before he cheats. Might save a little trouble for the next girl. No, it won't be on me. Wow. Sing it, Carrie. You tell him. I'm telling you, once I get Doodly Doo trained and up and running, he's going to be the stealthiest. It's going to be the stealthiest stealth dog. I got him to entertain chat, but I guess it's not very entertaining. At least not yet. It's okay, Doodly Doo. You'll have your moments. You will have your moment. Once we can figure out how to feed you and wake you up. He was asleep there for a little bit. I think he goes night-night after half an hour. I think that's his time frame I set him up with. I don't know what his health bar is supposed to be for if he's not slowly dying. Oh, he is slowly dying. Oh. Okay. Well, good news. Stream's almost over. Poor Doodly Doo. This is what happens when you adopt animals and you don't know how to take care of them. I swear, setting him up was complicated enough. After I did that, I was like, we're done. We're done. I guess I'll have to hit the YouTubes. I'll hit the YouTubes, figure out how to fix Doodly Doo. I actually didn't know what to name him. I'm thinking Doodly Doo is fine for right now. Man. Can't stay on too late because I'll get another round of energy. Can't let that happen. It's past my bedtime. It's past my old lady bedtime. She said, "What's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. Can't stop thinking about it. What will it take to cure this? 'Cause I can't ignore it if it's love. And I don't know nothing about love. Wow. Come on, the world will follow after. Everybody's after love." Okay, what are we thinking? Thinking I'm a snowball running. Knowing all this is love. Not shimmering love. I surrender to the strawberry ice cream. Never, ever, ever of this love. Didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. So blinding me, we're never alone, never alone. No. Come on. Come on. I don't want to get copyright striked. I don't want my copyright claims. Oh, man. Come on. Doodly Doo, who are you? Who are you finding, Doodly Doo? Who's here? Oh God, I love it when he says that. Nice to meet you. I'm Doodly Doo. I'm glad he knows his own name. He's catching people. Unless he's just randomly saying hi. Maybe he's just randomly saying hi to people. He's just being random. Well, at least he's like mildly entertaining me, at least. He's just randomly saying hello. Hey, I have room for another one. I think I could add another one. I'll add another one. One will be Doodly Doo and one will be Sketchy Poo or something like that. I just wanted something entertaining to be going on the screen while I was drawing. You know how it is. Some people were very bored at the last stream when I was going over artsy stuff. Oh, I'm moving out my outline down here. Oh, man. Alrighty, folks. Doodly Doo, you're supposed to be a guard dog. I'm being a very good guard dog. He's like, you don't see anyone else here. Great. Great. My guard dog is seeing things. He's not defending me at all. He's just so messed up. That's so messed up. That's like he's just as bad as the auto mod. he's just on it. He's as bad as auto mod. What if people like are anonymously watching my stream or something? What if he's detecting the ghosts? What if he's still picking up on ad bots or something? He's got to be like finding something, right? I mean, I'm going to do research into that the extension after stream, definitely. And see what he's supposed to do and when. Supposed to be able to feed him, play games with him. If I knew how to do like that tech savvy stuff, I would definitely make like my own extensions. Or just put like a flock of wild animals down there in the corner. You just have like a flock of wild animals or a bunch of different dogs. You know, I don't ever think I've done a boxer portrait yet. And he's kind of a boxer. I would have the cat up, but I don't like the color of the cat. I know that sounds really strange, but the cat's like yellow. I don't want a yellow cat. And I can unlock different colors for them, so. Poor Doodly Doo is haunted. Little bird. Little bird. It's another sad song. They used to talk to you on the streets, say spoof. Keep moving away and forget what you wanted to say. Little bird, just your gray wings on my head. See what you said, say it again. Me, I'm crazy, told me we're golden. Say it again. Me, I'm crazy. Told me golden. Ooh, my eyes. Okay. I really like that color. Okay. These are supposed to be quick color ins, but I guess not. I don't really know how long it would take me to do a web page. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. I mean, an experienced artist who does comics, I imagine it would take them a day to do a page. Maybe. Depends upon how detailed it is. So, I don't know. This has taken me almost 8 hours to get this far. So, I don't know. Just like everything else, it'll get a little quicker as I get a little more experience in. But we're gonna save that one there for tonight. I think I got all that in on that one. I think. So, alrighty, saved it. Ooh, candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, the candy's gonna fall over. Okay. Oh, it's getting late. Okay. Pry myself from my chair. It's also nice too not to ew. Tribal drumming sounds? Where'd this come from? Spotify, what are you doing? It's also too nice to do an earlier stream so I don't have to stay so late. And then try to go like right to bed after. Oh, okay. That was rude. I just yawned at stream. Okay. Yeah, tribal drumming sounds are gonna put me to sleep. So let's turn those off. Let's turn those off. Alright. Alright, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it for tonight because I'm tired. My ears hurt. Why Why do my ears hurt? My headphones aren't that bad. These are nicer headphones than the ones I started with, so. E! You're still here? You didn't even say hi. That's who Doodly Doo was picking up on. Oh, my ears are ringing. That's who Doodly Doo was picking up on. Doodly Doo was trying to say hi to E some more. I will see you later. Aw. I thought it was just me and Possum. Alright. Well, it was nice seeing you again. It was nice seeing you again. I'm trying to do earlier streams. I'm trying to stream a little earlier in the day for people who can't make like my later streams. But it was good seeing you again. Sorry we didn't do too much chit-chatting, but it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I know. I know. You should have been here, like, I started the stream 4.5 hours ago. So you should, yeah. So, I tried. Some people made the earlier part of the stream, so. But it's okay. It's okay. That's why I have VODs all over the place now. And I'm making shorts of all my funny stuff, so. Not that funny. Anyway. Hopefully you can go to bed then. Hopefully you can go to bed now, because I'll be going to bed. I have to find somebody to raid, right? I said I was going to do that. Said I was going to do that. Said I was going to do that. There was a network error. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh, do we have anyone, gonna hit up Discord in a second. Do we have any, what was popping up over there? That was strange. You'll be up till 4 a.m.? Oh boy. Stay up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Is OBS like twitching out? What is OBS doing? Is OBS twitching out? Alright, anyway. Is anyone we know actually, oh my goodness. I don't think anyone we know is actually streaming. Alright, anyway. Well, that's interesting though. I'm gonna look at that next time. We'll look at it next time. We'll raid somebody next time. Alright. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to bed. Going to chill. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Good night, whoever's going to bed. Possum, I will see you Sunday. Thank you for hanging out here. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. We survived a massive raid. That was pretty awesome. And we got some more work done on the wolfies. They're kind of cute. They're cute. They're cute. No. I don't want to go to bed. I've been streaming for a long time. I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Usually don't stream that long. So. Goodbye. I know my stream, like, I feel like my stream keeps cutting in and out, but. Oh. I'm getting an excellent on Twitch for, wow. That's nice. Good night. Good night. No one's saying good night, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye. Oh, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. So sad. Good night.